So back in May, I graduated from Southwestern Oklahoma State University with a physics degree. I moved back home with my parents after I graduated just so I could focus on my music a little bit and have a little bit of a break and just try and reassess what it was I was going to do with this album and how best to release it. As soon as I got back, I started an entertainment business called Bear Pines Entertainment with my dad, Leo. Our goal with that is just to sort of revitalize the local music scene and try and get some more shows and some more things going on here in Woodward. It seems to be kind of lacking lately. There's just not a lot going on for some reason, so we're going to try and help that out a little bit. I hope we're going to be able to get some things going around here, and I hope I will be able to play a little more often here in town. I hope that the other bands will have more places to play, and just generally we'll be able to help create more of a music community around here. So with that business, we've been DJing, we've been doing like wedding officiating, event coordinating, and things like that here around town. Hopefully in the near future that includes opening something like a venue so that we can have live music played there and maybe have some weddings there and whatnot. So that's not too far in the future, I don't think. We'll just have to try and focus a little more on getting things going around here, I think. So right now you're in the shed where I wrote all of my music for the new album As a Creature of Temperature. I ended up writing about 32 songs right here in this shed over the summer after I moved back. Naturally, as it goes, about 22 of them were really horrible. But I ended up keeping about 10 of them, and I wrote demos for each of them out here. It took me basically the entire summer, but once I got them all recorded, I went to Tulsa in August with Kendall Osborne at the Closet Studio to record all of them. That there is a whole lot of tune. Yeah. It's finally falling. That went really well. I think it turned out amazing, and I don't think anybody else would have done them quite as much justice as Kendall did. So if you're an original artist looking for a studio here in Oklahoma that does a wonderful job, check out Kendall Osborne in the Closet Studio. After I was finished, I spent a little more time thinking about how best to release this one. In the meantime, Jesse Whitedeer in Ada booked me at the Vintage 22 bar, which is my all-time favorite place to play in Oklahoma so far. I'm going to be playing back there for a CD release February 24th on Saturday. That was my first ever show as Kauri, and I think it went really well. It was just me and an acoustic guitar. I didn't play any originals. It was just a bunch of covers basically, but that was my first show as Kauri. So when I came back to Woodward, I organized an open mic night. That's another thing that I was just trying to help the local music community with a touch of home here in town. And that was a lot of fun. I'd like to do that again here in the near future. Later on in November, I went to Alt J with my wife Kayla. Which was an amazing show. They are my all-time favorite band, and they did not disappoint in any way. So afterwards, we went to Turner Falls near Davis, and we camped out for the night. And there she is, the Kayla, out in the wild. Kayla, will you record an a cappella duet with me? In the cave? It's a cave. Spooky. Wish I had my guitar. And I'm gonna drop Kayla's phone. Easy. Oh, run away. Hi, squirrel. And had an extremely long drive back to Woodward.
Ooh, hey there, pretty as hell.
That's fucking great. And I've also been growing this disgusting beard. So gross. So anyway, that's what's been going on with me here in the past few months. You know, I haven't really done much since May with music. I was trying to just bide my time and figure out what it was I needed to do to release this album in the best possible way. And I'm really proud of the music. I'm really proud of the recordings, and I would just like the music to be something that people can really enjoy for themselves. If you go to kauriband.com/news, I have part 2 of the story that accompanies the release of the album. As I mentioned before, it's just kind of word vomit, but I tried to create something beautiful to go along with the release of the album, and I'm pretty proud of it. It's still a work in progress, but you can go read part 2 there, and the next part, hopefully, if I write it in time, will be out next week, next Thursday. So anyway, if you'd like to, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'll be coming back here every Thursday just to talk about what's going on, to talk about the band and the release and my original music. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching, and you have a good night.
You gon' think about me when I'm gone. I need that money.